he liked to stay organized. Therefore, we make lists. And sometimes your wife comes into the shop and doodles all over the list. And then the marker dries. What do? We don't have any special whiteboard cleaner, but we got brake clean. Works great. Make my motor run. Engine degreaser. Works great. Second thought, don't use a whiteboard, just use cardboard. Here's the list for the Vettekart. The whole premise of no bucks given is to spend as little money as possible to get as much fun as possible. So here we go. We'll start with what we bought. We bought an '84 Corvette that was a piece of crap. 600 bucks at an estate auction, no problem. Then we added a fuel cell, some cherry bombs, fuel fittings, roll cage tubing from the junkyard, a battery box from Walmart, cutoff switches, trans fittings, belt, idler, switches, radiator hoses, etc. from Amazon. And what else? Ammo cans from the local surplus store, because you need ammo cans to waterproof your stuff. In total, 900 bucks. Now let's look at what we sold off this piece of crap. We sold an AC condenser. We sold the doors, an outrageously hideous body kit, the hood for $80. Okay, so don't sell your hood for $80. If you have a decent hood, sell it for hundreds of dollars, because they're worth that. Mine was cracked and really crappy, so I sold it for $80. We sold some hatch glass. We sold some dash bezels. We sold some headlights. All of this stuff was sold on Craigslist for a crazy $585. So that almost gets us back to a net zero, hence no bucks given, on this '84 Corvette. Yeah, we spent a few $100 on some other stuff, but we have a running, driving, kind of stupendous Vettekart here that we have lots of fun with. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can have good fun if you have a little bit of skill. I don't have a lot of skill, but I made this. Some time and a couple $100. Here's the list of stuff that I still have to do on this thing in order to get it on the road. It's not short, but it's not terrible either. I need to find tires for it. 16-inch tires are hard to find. They kind of suck, but it really needs tires. I've got some welding to do. I need to find a dipstick. There's an issue with the ignition wire. When I turn the key off, it doesn't actually stop the car until I actually hit the disconnect on the back of the car. So it's just a matter of getting in my ignition switch box here and figuring out which wire it is that I wired up and switch it from constant 12 volt to switch 12 volt. Right now my donated eBay seats are not actually, they're not welded in, so I need to make some brackets for it and install belts for safety. I might throw some mirrors on the thing just for legality purposes. I have a brake switch that I need to actually just mount so it functions. My battery doesn't really bounce around, but I need something just to hold it down. It's sitting in the box, but on the rallycross track it kind of bounces around a little bit. I've got bolts missing on the fuel cell hold down, so I need to put those in. I need to mount my extra ammo can for storage, and then figure out how to mount a fuel can in the back because the fuel cell is only 5 gallons. I have a tack out of another car that I'm going to throw on this thing, and I need to find a water temp gauge. Alignment's kind of a joke. Windshield, yeah. I have a license plate, I just need to mount it, and then I need to update all the registration and stuff in order to not go to jail, which, yeah, we'll see. So, that's it for now.